Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh, funny. Jaylene's gonna have a crack at this. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Sammy, and today I am getting ready and packing for my overnight orientation as an incoming freshman at Cal State LA. And yeah, I'm staying overnight, and I'm so excited and so nervous for this experience. Everyone that I've talked to that's already had their orientation has said that it's a pretty fun experience, and you get to meet so many new people. Orientation will consist of 2 days and 1 night, depending if you chose for an overnight stay. And we'll be doing campus tours, icebreakers, settling into our dorm rooms, and I'm excited and very nervous for how it will play out because, like I've said before, it's a new experience and this is my first time ever being on a campus and knowing beforehand that I'm going to be staying overnight too. So, without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with the outfits. So I wanted to make sure that whatever I wore to orientation was going to be very comfortable, and because I knew that we would be walking a lot and we would be in the sun for probably a majority of the time, I made sure that I'd wear something light, so a tank top and just some regular average shorts, just so I looked good but like still felt comfortable with whatever I was wearing. And I also made sure that with whatever outfits I did bring, I made sure to style it with either bows, like braiding my hair and adding a little bow to it, or adding a little bit of jewelry just to show a little bit more personality into my style. Day two, I really wanted to show my personality just a little bit more, so I decided to wear the Tony Chopper one piece crop top that I have, and then just a simple skirt just to go with it. And then again, I just styled it with a little bit of jewelry, some bows in my hair, just to add a little bit more personality to what I was wearing. And you guys know I had to come with the cutest PJs. I was debating so hard on what to wear for my PJs because I've never had a full matching set for pajamas. And so I finally went to the store and bought a cute set. It's just so cute. So this is, wait. Oh my bad, it's inside out, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is how it looks. And then here's the shorts. It's so cute. And it also fits my personality too. Guys, you just, it's just so cute. I also made sure that I brought my Crocs so I can walk around in the dorm comfortable, but also just in case my shoes that I bring to orientation as well, if they end up not being comfortable, I wanted to have an extra backup just in case I didn't feel comfortable in my regular shoes. So I also do recommend, either if you want to bring Crocs or slippers, that's always a good option to choose from. I'll also put a list of other possible necessities that sometimes you forget about, sometimes you don't, but they're basic things that you should bring to orientation. So here's a full list in case anyone needs that small little reminder. Just, yeah. So in my small bag, I packed, first of all, my essentials, just the basic blush, glitter, lipstick or lip gloss, my brush, I didn't really bring anything for my lashes other than my false lash remover and the glue, just in case the lashes that I wear to orientation fall off or anything happens. I can instantly try to fix it, even though it's a struggle. I don't like how I said that. Jaylene, take that out. I swear to. Anyway, basically for me, I don't want to bring too much makeup to orientation because I don't want to be stressed out and like have to wake up super early for day 2 to just do a full set of makeup. And especially if we do end up walking around a lot, I don't want my makeup to be falling all over the place and like just breaking out. Like, I don't want all to deal with all that. So that's why I'm just bringing very simple makeup, just the blush. You could bring mascara if you don't have false lashes, but I would recommend just very basic things just to still feel pretty, but like still not have to do so much for it. Next thing I want to say is I brought my toothbrush and toothpaste, and then I brought my skincare. Now, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know I need to work on a real skincare, but I do have a soap that was given to me, and it's supposed to like cleanse your face good enough, and especially my skin is pretty good except for like whatever's going on here, but it does its job. And then I also have the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum, which I occasionally use. So that's basically what I brought. I did see a lot of girls have a skincare routine or like bring their skincare products, so pick and choose. If you want to bring it, you can. Like, there's nothing that limits you from not doing that. It's recommended. Then, don't forget your comb. I also brought my contacts, and because I was thinking of wearing my contacts, I also made sure to bring my sunglasses because I can't really see without my glasses. So if I brought my contacts, I could wear my sunglasses easily without having to worry to like bump into anything or anybody. Definitely not me, guys. I'm not blind. Then a little bit more into the essentials: your deodorant, perfume, body wash, shampoo, conditioner. I didn't bring shampoo and conditioner just because it's not my wash day, the day of me staying overnight. So I was pretty good with just letting my hair up and taking a shower and just using whatever products I do bring. In the email that they provided for us, they did let us know that they would provide us with bed sheets and some towels, so you don't really need to bring any of those. You can, of course, obviously you can. I even brought my own blanket and plushie because I couldn't stay away from not bringing one. I needed to bring a plushie with me to feel more at home. And yeah, that's basically what they provided for us for our dorms and for us to stay there. I also brought in my shower shoes and the little container. Hey! Okay, now that's getting serious, but I brought my shower shoes. People do recommend to get shoes with like holes, so like it's like the water is going in and out of them. Like, people do recommend these shoes just so that it's more breathable and the water gets through them a lot faster. And I also have my little Gudetama headpiece. It's so cute. I need to work on my skincare routine because I really do want to be able to use that a lot more often. And you can set these down like next to the showers. Depending on which stall you get, there's really not like a little like desk, or not desk, but like little shelf to put it on. But I still recommend to bring one. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna put this back, guys. Just bring it. Just deal with it. I mean, you're gonna have to bring it anyway for when you're actually dorming. So why not just bring it and just use it already, you know? Get used to it. Don't feel the pressure to leave it behind and not use it for overnight and then regret it, you know? So I say bring it just so you already have that feeling of knowing what to do and feeling comfortable when you're actually living in your dorms. Now for the extras and most forgotten stuff to bring. Please, please, please don't forget your phone. That's like the most important. Then don't forget whatever chargers you need, either your phone charger or AirPods. I need two different chargers because both my phone and my AirPods don't use the same charger. So I needed to make sure to bring both those chargers. And then I also recommend bringing in a notebook and pen just in case you have to write things down. You'll have something to use. And in case you get any important information, you'll have something to write down. Also, please remember to bring a reusable water bottle. I already had my orientation, and as I'm telling you this, I kind of wish I did bring my reusable water bottle. It wasn't too hot, and like we did have food, so I was able to get a water when we ate, but I just recommend it so much because I know that there's some people who can't handle too much heat or a little heat, and with all that walking, it can become too much. So I really do recommend bringing a reusable water bottle. And on the side, I also had to bring my cheer bag because I have cheer practice on day 2 and I live 2 hours away. I ain't gonna leave the school, come back, and do cheer practice. So I was gonna stay on campus for the entirety of day 2. So I just made sure to bring my clothes for cheer practice, my cheer shoes, and basically that's it. Before I finish packing all this, I just want to give you guys a little bit of advice and tips that I learned before even doing this, and also my experience after orientation, because you guys have to remember that this video you're seeing is after my orientation, so I already had this experience. The first tip I want to give you guys is remember to talk to people and just say hi to everyone, either in your college or outside of your college, because the more friends, the better. Orientation is gonna be filled with you walking all over the campus. Let me repeat that, all over the campus. So my second tip is comfort is the key. Comfort always beats fashion. You want to be comfortable. Don't try to overdo it wearing crazy outfits that you can barely sit in and just don't feel comfortable at all. Probably even in the heat too. Like don't wear like long sleeves if you know your orientation's gonna be a hot day, okay? Make sure you guys are always thinking comfortable before fashion. That's why I added jewelry to my clothes, just to style it up, show my personality more, and still be able to look at my outfit and be like, yeah, I went full out with what I chose, you know? You can always pick a cute outfit, but also make it comfortable. Lastly, make sure you guys get some rest. Orientation for me was stressful because I like to plan ahead and I didn't really know what to expect for orientation, so I was completely stressed out. And because there was a day 2, you guys really need to make sure that you get enough rest before you're doing your class registrations. You don't want to be up until like 3 or 5 in the morning and then have to wake up at 7 just to go and get breakfast and pack up everything very late in advance, or maybe even skip breakfast because you slept in to your alarm. And I know some of you will do that. I know some of you will hit the snooze and just fall right back to sleep. So basically, just make sure to get the rest that you need for orientation. Oh, and that reminds me, don't forget to come prepared to orientation with questions, whether it's about your major, whether it's about your classes, whether it's about campus life in general. Just make sure you're prepared, because this is why you're at orientation. You're there to learn more about your campus. And especially if you're someone that's gonna transfer from one major to another, make sure you're asking the right questions. So, yeah, that's basically the sum of advice that I have for you guys, and hopefully that helps you guys. If you guys have any more questions, or tips or advice that you guys want, please make sure to comment down below, and I'll make sure to answer as quickly as possible for any of those questions. So that's everything I'm packing for my Cal State LA orientation. And if I missed anything and you guys recommend something that I should have mentioned, please comment down below any suggestions or tips that you have for anybody else going through orientation as well. And if you found this video helpful and you're also starting at Cal State LA, comment down below and let's connect. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next video. And see you guys at orientation. Hope you guys like it. Bye.